Hello, my friends! Welcome back. Thanks for subscribing and watching these shows, by the way. I do appreciate it. So I am... Wow, that's a lot of concrete. I'm going to drop off this coal. I don't want it. No, I don't want the coal, I said. Don't give me the coal. I have too many trees as well. I believe I have a chest up here that does trees. Hello, tree chest. At least I hope that's trees. That is trees, yes. Excellent. Alright, so, plenty of iron. I want to lay down some concrete here. Maybe do some fancy yellow concrete. And let's go too wide. Maybe like this. No. Oh, I don't want to pick up all those. Ah, shoot, did it again. Whatever. Stupid trees. I should just get rid of those trees, right? What are trees good for? Let's get rid of the trees. Alright, robots, you have increased speed. Yeah, look at you go. Increased carrying capacity. You're not even the Mark IIs. Look at you go, man. He's getting crazy with the Mark IIs. There's a tree here that doesn't belong either. This one will take a lot. Ah, this is so refreshing. I don't have the full combat armor suit, but this is pretty dang decent. If you know what I mean. Go! I think that's Archie, if you can hear the door knocking. I'm not going to answer it. Somebody else will. I'm going to have too much wood. I'll just stick it here for now. I guess I really never will have a wood shortage in this factory as long as I keep putting wood in to the system. I mean, I should be building fast enough and clearing out forests fast enough now that wood will never be another issue. Yeah, my inventory's full. Let's go. Drop this wood off. Here, let's... Yeah. Oh, we have a problem here, Houston. I know. Need a bigger box. Steel box, please. Alright. You guys did it. Is there more trees to get? There are. Oh, there's a nice huge coal patch down here as well. Let's get all these trees. Let's just get them all. Just because I can, just because I want to. I love getting rid of trees. It just makes me happy. I should have dropped off that wood as well. Okay, so I'm envisioning like a place where like all the trains come in from outside carrying the ores into this huge factory. Probably somewhere around here. Maybe, nope, definitely not over here. I don't know, maybe I can do it. Maybe over here. Just all the ores coming in. Yes, over here is a great spot because there's not a lot of things over there. So bringing all the ores in, and then they all come in, and then there's like a sorting, I guess it has to happen because some of the trains will. I don't know if we want to keep the ores. Maybe we'll sort on site. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something. I don't know. I do kind of like the idea of sorting at the beginning of the factory. So just bring in like raw ores. Just go mine stuff and bring it in, and don't even kind of care what you're bringing in. Just have tons and tons of chests that are sorted, and. How would that work? A bunch of filter inserters, right? Okay, yet again. I need to get my logistic robots running. I need some logistic robots. Start setting up a logistics system so I can clear out my inventory. Would I use logistic robots to sort the ores? I don't know, maybe. I need some more steel chests. Let's build 5 more. I'm gonna pick up from here. Alright, that's pretty much even, I guess. Hello, peoples. Hi, Archie.
Hi.
What am I doing? I'm playing Factorio. What are you doing?
No, I mean, what are you doing in Factorio?
I'm just tearing down power lines and making a mess of things.
No, what's your goal?
My goal is to build an awesome factory, the awesomest factory that ever existed.
You're just building factories? You're building power lines right now?
No, I'm thinking of doing something else actually.
What's your goal? To build awesome factories? Seriously?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, what you're trying to do, like, if you're making a new section of your factory.
I am actually going to build like an ore processing incoming area over here. There's a huge iron patch down there.
What's this? Is that your main factory right there?
Yeah, that's my main factory. It's going to keep going up, and it's going to be too huge. So I've decided to break it up into several smaller factories.
Do you have a mod to build over water?
Yeah, I can put down landfill.
Okay.
What? These guys don't have power.
Wait, did they add that into the game?
Hmm?
Is landfill a mod, or is it like... Is landfill a mod, or is... Can you do it like in vanilla?
It's in vanilla.
Okay. Was just water too annoying?
Actually, I should put the landfill here.
Wait, can you choose what the inserters pick up?
You have filter inserters that do that.
Okay. Is that what you were doing back there?
No, I was thinking of doing that.
That... Archie, you know those inserters where it looks like...
Yeah, it's green.
No, those blue inserters that you click it and then it shows like these boxes.
Oh, you want to see something cool?
What?
So...
Yeah, that thing.
Oh wait, you can choose a tile position?
Yeah, where it picks up, yeah. Dad, how far
Picks
can
up here and drops up over
No
there.
way, I did not know you can do that.
This is Bob's mods.
Oh, okay. That's... I thought it was in vanilla. I'm just like...
So, like all picking it up and moving it.
Dad, do it over there
insane.
too, because it can go super far. Dad, go over there too and go farther out. Dad, you can go farther out.
Wait, how far can they stretch?
They can stretch 3.
Well, then what was the rest of the tiles for?
I don't know.
Dad,
What?
That's insane.
see
3
how
tiles?
far I can actually go.
Almost got this patch drained.
Oh no.
Does it just
20K.
take longer if you try to stretch it out?
What do you mean longer if you try to stretch
Yeah,
it
it goes
out?
like
No,
this.
I mean just like when you stretch out the insert, does it take longer to transport
You know what? I
the
should be using
object?
underground belts here.
Uh-oh. Wait, how far can those things reach?
They can go quite a ways.
Holy cow!
Is that why they're so expensive to make?
I don't know that they are more expensive.
How much do they make?
There it goes.
Are these special blue inserters? No, blue tray.
Alright, do not put a chair there, please. Go put the chair away.
Those are the max sense.
Okay, so these guys cost
2 million stone.
these guys cost 20 iron gears, 2 fast underground belts. So it takes 40, and it takes 10 plates. So these are really cheap, actually.
I'm gonna sit right here.
No, you won't bring your chair here at all.
Why can't I just sit right here?
Because I don't want you to, that's why. Anyway, let's tear this down. This is just a dirt.
JG just got rejected twice. Hey, don't help him.
Double.
Just do a Bruce Lee. Just
No, double elbow. Miss.
So any stone that survives to the end. Alright, that's working.
Do you have your suit on right now?
I have a suit on.
What's the suit have?
Super speed.
It has legs and it has roboports. I can only fit one set of legs on.
That's
Yeah,
why
but
I'm
it-
insanely slow.
Yeah.
But he has concrete on, so.
Let's go to the... How do I build roboports? What is it about roboports? I haven't figured that out yet.
Why don't you build robots?
I have robots, I just don't have roboports.
So you already figured out that roboports aren't efficient in transporting things. Like
No, they're not, but I want to be then be able to take stuff from me and put it into the system and give it to me and put it from the system. So
you're using it for like the most like minor task.
no, that's for refueling me. I'm the most important thing in the game, right?
Huh?
No, you're not.
Huh?
Well, yeah, refueling you, but I mean seriously.
Yeah, seriously. Like refueling me is the most
It's just
important
like it's doing a job that you should be doing yourself from the very beginning.
I could do it myself. Do I want to do it myself? No, I don't.
'Cause you just look.
I want to build a factory to serve my needs.
It's fat. That's why he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just has
This
the
is
robots
how he
there.
runs Archie. Look at me.
All right. Thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000. I keep going back here because if that is the ore unload zone, then I need to be processing ores over here. And there's a nice iron patch. There's just tons of good iron. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to pull the trigger, and we're going for it. We're going for it. So let's go and start laying down concrete here. Tons and tons of concrete. Let's eradicate this forest. Get rid of it all. All of it goes. It's a fire sale. I have 3 steel chests that I can fill with wood. The battery's going to hold out for quite a while. Is it even daytime? It is daytime. Let's just pick these guys up as they come over so they don't spend so long recharging. Okay, I think I'm almost full. Let's go drop off some wood here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What, you're not going to tear these guys down? So first will be coal. Coal is the most basic resource in my factory. I'll build it close to the steam engines so that it doesn't take very long to come. So let's go ahead and lay down what that station would look like. So I don't know. Let's put a vertical here or something. That's nice and symmetrical. What do you think?
Yes, I think it is. It's symmetrical.
Let's put down a station. I think I have a station. Yeah.
I have a question, Dad.
Yes.
How did you chop down so many trees?
With robots.
Oh.
It's the fastest way.
You know it's even faster?
Don't do that, dude. What's even faster?
The 5 at a time
So
cut down
1,
tree
2, 3,
machine.
4. There we go.
The 5 at a time cut down tree machine.
Okay, so we're gonna. That's where the main
Trains are weird.
system goes, and we're gonna build them so that you can build a loop.
Wait, a loop?
Tracks are gonna be that far apart.
So you're gonna... Why do you want to do loop? Oh,
And I'm gonna bring
Okay.
this down.
that makes sense why you have so many steam engines.
I should probably make a
Still
blueprint for the
big train.
tracks. I think that's about right. That is exactly right. I'm just so good at this game.
Why did you basically just made a loop around that one thing?
And here is the iron station.
Iron.
Iron. All right, so that iron ore and coal are the two most basic resources. Then copper. Then copper, of course. Don't forget copper, which I have some copper here. So I should build a bunch of steel chests.
Dad, I think you should make
You
more
know,
robots.
actually, let's see if there's like better chests in steel. I guess not. Just logistic chests. Passive provider too, right? Steel chests, and just some circuits. Okay, that's pretty easy to make. How did I miss you guys? Let's go drop this off at the
Dad, I
store.
think it looks like you need
I guess
more
wood also
robots.
is a resource that I need.
I think you need more robots.
No, it's not the robots that are a problem. Let's get some steel, make some more chests.
Chest is too full. Man, your wood occupation.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a ton of steel chests of wood. I'm just gonna build like a little wood station. Wood is a basic resource. I'm gonna say it's a basic resource. If you disagree, you can
Wood
leave a
is
comment
like
below.
one of the most basic resources in the game.
Yeah, in this game, it's actually not just gets in your way and causes problems. It's actually a resource you need.
It's like what everything needs. Wood.
Hello, robots. Did you
Super
miss me?
slow, stupid robots.
Well, I kind of ran away from them. I need some inserters as well. Let's just make all of them. Missing the basic circuits. Maybe wood should be no, coal. Coal is the most basic resource.
Coal's a really basic resource, but not the most basic resource.
It is a very basic, but not the most basic. You're right.
Because the most basic is always wood.
Let's put a station down here.
I just love how
Alright, I think we can take off 2 of them. Yep, we can do that. Alright, let's bring it down. Not enough rails! No!
Yahoo!
What are you guys doing? You keep bothering me. Leave me alone. Holy
The
cow.
robots are your children.
You have tons of children.
And we're gonna have chests. And maybe later on I'll redesign this. You can put them 3D if you want. Might go to both sides. But this is definitely gonna be for wood.
Dad, do the super chest.
The
Where
what
you
now?
have like enough where you like basically copy all of that and put it like again so there's like 2 times the amount of chests.
I have
Oh.
a question.
Yes, Eliana?
Super chest.
Would underground rails and like factories help, or would that just make it more complicated?
No, it's just
You know what I just realized?
What?
I'm holding on to a bunch of alien sauce. I should go give it to my factory. So my factory can build alien sauce things.
sauce.
Dad, would
Okay,
it-
what's your question?
You would underground railways and like places where you could build like stuff underground,
Yeah.
like entire factories underground. Would that help or make it more complicated?
You can't.
It
build
would. I think it would make
factories.
it more complicated, but I think more important is the rail system. We need to have bridges and underpasses with the rails.
Yeah.
When you're trying to build proper rail intersections, you can't because you only have one level to work on,
Yeah.
and so you actually get rail jams that you can never resolve. It's really sad.
Dad, do you know what
So-
would be the best thing in
So
the
the
world?
underground rails would help.
Dad.
Yeah, for that reason and that reason only. Underground factories, not so much. Like building factories up, I don't know that there's huge benefit to that.
Dad, do you know what would be awesome?
What?
If there were underground trains.
Yes, that would be cool.
So you can just build your trains like right under your factory.
Would it be more complicated if the land was not perfectly flat?
Yeah, that would be quite a different game.
That would be a fun game. More strategy.
I don't know
Yeah.
about more strategy. I think just more annoyance. It's just something to get in the way of. It's already a mathematically challenging game.
Yeah.
Is
The way
that
it
why
is.
is that why you play it?
Yeah, because there's so many configurations you can have, and some of them are really good, and some of them aren't. It's really hard to tell what the best is, and so, you know,
What are you doing?
picking up robots.
You're killing the robots. You just.
Thank you for deforesting the land, robots. You guys are awesome.
Of course, the environmentalists would say otherwise.
Environmentalists don't know what the environment's for. They think it's just to be looked at and admired.
If that was the purpose of the environment, then what a sad world we live in.
What a sad world we live in.
Well, environment is. What do we do with environment? We use it and we make a better environment.
Yeah.
That's right. It's there to be used.
And another thing with
If we couldn't use environment,
What
the
was it
world would
called?
be nothing.
the
Because it's just
foresting
environment.
companies that cut wood,
Yeah.
if they did not plant new trees, they would go out of business.
And so
Because
they actually have
need
it.
new trees to chop down. So
You
they're
know
not
what's funny?
deforesting, they're actually planting new forests
Dad.
that are actually better than the ones
Yep.
before it.
In
Yep,
the
yep, yep.
books that I read a
Because
lot,
if they
like
did not,
the
then
Y
they would
books,
go out of business, and I don't think
it
they want to
says,
go out of
like,
business.
Nope, they don't
you
wanna go with
don't
this.
chop down trees in the environment because all the trees will go out. You can only plant the trees after all the trees are out.
Well, then
Why
we
just
have a big
plant it
problem.
while you're just chopping it?
Let's put this in the middle.
Give it symmetry, Dad.
Yes, symmetry is good. This actually is one space off of where I'd like it to be. Thank you, Mr. Robot.
Why don't
This
you
is not wood. This is iron ore.
Oh my.
This one is wood. I need more tracks, though. But I'll just drop off the wood here. We're not going to use that for some time, unfortunately.
Are you gonna
So-
do the lamp project?
The what now?
The lamp project where you put lamps everywhere around the city?
Oh, where I build lamps? I haven't done that at all, have I?
Yeah, that's the best
No,
thing in
I
the
had
world.
the Aruba lighting mod makes it kind of unnecessary to do that. So
The what?
the Aruba lighting mod,
What's that?
Wait,
it's a mod that does lighting, and it's from Aruba.
the Aruba
What do you mean
lighting
by it
mod.
does lighting?
It
If-
makes the circle for light bigger, so
you can
YouTube
see-
viewers don't have so much pain.
What happens if there's
Watching
tall lamps that make it like in a bigger space but dimmer?
Don't walk between the trees, Dad. They won't let you.
Oh, they'll let me.
No,
Trust me,
they'll
they'll let
put
me.
out a stick and then you'll be stabbed.
You know what? I should get some of this.
They're the apple trees from Wizard of Oz.
Oh, how much did I have? I don't need that much.
Holy cow!
There.
Look at all your shells.
I think I need that much.
No,
Yeah.
you made like
Should I go kill some aliens?
you
Dad.
made 2,000 shells.
Yes.
Do a very quick thing through Skyrim to show people how efficient smithing is. How strong you can get.
I should do a
with
smithing build. Yes.
Yes.
Where
Yeah,
he just
no,
spends
Dad.
his time not so much with smithing, but with
Smithing and alchemy and stuff.
Show
Yeah.
Ryan on YouTube.
Just to show how you can get to a point where you can kill a dragon with a dagger.
With one hit,
With
yeah.
one hit.
I did that. I
Zero
killed an ancient
cheating.
dragon, and Ryan's like, "No way!"
You cheated.
That knife.
It wasn't really cheating. Come on.
That
No,
that
he
dagger, by
said
the way,
this.
was
He said,
so
"You ma-
strong that you couldn't even be able to hack it into the game, like cheat it into the game.
Yeah, you couldn't cheat it in the game. You have
What's
to craft
that?
it in the game. This is gold. I
So
believe.
this dagger did like 59 damage, but the
But this
frostbite
is an alien
damage
base.
did like 4 quadrillion damage. It was so crazy good.
I need to improve my shotgun shooting skills.
Dad, do you know what I hate about this game?
What do you hate about this game? The aliens?
The war.
'Cause I hate them
the
too.
war robots. The
Zinc.
robots that fight the
What's
aliens.
purple?
It's just
Rutile.
ooh. Now it's more complex.
Is that iron?
That's tin.
Tin.
Stone.
That's stone.
Yeah. Okay,
Turret.
peoples.
Turret set up in back. Oh my goodness, there's a big worm there.
So they don't care if you chop down trees.
What?
Especially if you chop down the trees, you can put down more turrets.
What? You cheater! What? That's a new way.
I'm
You
gonna
just
repair
surrounded
packs.
yourself with turrets.
Pretty much.
Yes. So if they try to shoot you, do you know what they shoot? The
Okay,
turrets.
that was fun.
Now just destroy all those turrets again. Whoa, what's that?
How long have you been
Yellow.
playing this game?
What's the other stuff?
This particular season or the game altogether?
Game altogether
Probably thousands of hours now. I don't know,
in
man.
terms of years?
You can watch my YouTube videos. They go back a year, at least. And I was playing for like
Oh,
at least
that's a
6
lot
months
of
before I
gold.
did that.
Is that
gold. Yeah, it is gold. That's a lot of gold.
Quartz? No, lapis lazuli is up there, right?
Okay,
next
that
to
one's
gold,
done.
Right?
Let's improve my shotgun shooting skills.
Yeah.
Shotgun shell damage.
You didn't even upgrade it.
Why is it going so fast?
Because it's a very basic research.
Dad, do you know what? Dad, remember the popcorn? It's like in the old games, right? When the character was blue, right?
There should be other
When you're
shotgun ones.
doing right. When doing a very basic thing and you haven't done it, so basically you do it. It's like
Is that a big worm?
It did it.
Why
Medium
are
worm.
they not attacking you?
because they're stupid,
Ah!
and foolish.
Ah! I have the wrong weapon!
That
I
bastard.
pressed Q somewhere and I got switched to the wrong weapon.
No, you switch to your transport though. What's that? Dad, remember the Ultra Aliens? The green
That
ones?
one was not dying very quickly. I don't like it.
Oh, it's the Ultra Aliens. the one that's super duper OP. Once you died by an Ultra. What's the other stuff that other than the pink? There's
They're
a,
blue and green and yellow.
yeah. What's that?
It's just filler. It fills up your inventory.
What does it do?
What is it for?
I don't know what it's for, but it's annoying.
Type in on YouTube what.
I don't
no,
need to type it in YouTube. I can do what's it for, and it'll tell me.
Then do it.
Maybe I don't want to.
Why?
Think about that.
So, Dad,
Have you think
Do
about
you
this? Why don't
remember-
you do it?
in the Zelda game you played Twilight Princess, Mirror of Twilight. The mirror that you had to find 4 pieces for forever. That was really annoying.
First of all, this is
remember?
not Factorio. This is Zelda.
I know.
That big base
Do you
and
remember, Dad?
pink.
I don't remember because I never played that game.
Yes, you did.
When you were
You
tiny,
played it.
kid.
You got it for Christmas like 3 years ago.
I never played it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You got it for Christmas like 3 years ago, and you and Archie spent like all week up until New
Bite.
Year's Eve playing
Bitter.
that game.
No,
you beat
I
it
don't
about
remember
a
that.
week after New Year's.
I don't remember doing that.
You did do that though.
I don't remember. I
You
must be
spent-
getting old or something.
Aliana
Never
must be
mind,
getting
then.
old.
Yeah, never mind is a good idea.
Ugh, your inventory's full.
Not anymore. Yay!
What did you do?
I just did that. So can I make this? What time is it? It's 28. I need to wrap this up, guys.
It's muffin time! No, actually, it's 6 Alert, alert,
shoot.
alert. One of your gunners is damaged. You must fail.
What was that? Something just like killed me.
That was the...
That's a big worm, huh?
It's a big one. That's a big one. Dad, remember when Archie this first spider base, when he was really weak? He was expecting to see like 2 bases that are just spiders, but he saw 3 big worms in 11 bases. He's just like, okay, then I'm not going there. But like, there's like 200 spiders chasing after him, and then he just died in the beginning.
prepared. Let's head back to base, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fascinating conversation with my children.
The very.
Let's catch some fish. That's not a fish. That always confuses me.
Yeah, fish restore your health real lot.
And where does the fishies go?
Where's the fishies? Where does the fish
I
go?
don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Oh, there's a fish. You throw the fish in the water, and that heals you.
What?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.